Good evening, everyone. Great to be in class. Thank you. Finally, yes. Oh, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Amechipo. Oh my God. You are a darling. You are a brother. You are a real brother. Thank you so much for looking out for me. You and Chelsea Brown. Hey, oh my God. I've never seen love like this, you. And my humble teacher, and his wife, everyone was just looking for me. Finally, I'm here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Anywhere you are watching from around the world, you are welcome to today's class. Eh? I have missed you all. I think this is about 3 weeks. I have missed you all. I missed the class. I missed my program. I missed everything. You are all welcome back to today's class. Sorry, this class was supposed to be taught about 3 weeks ago, but because, like I told you all, I am having a training. I'm still having the training at work. But today, I was so opportune not to go to work today. I couldn't wait for today to come. Thank you so much for every one of you who texted me, who called me, who joined SMO. Thank you so much. I missed you all. I really love you. I never knew I was this loved. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much. You are all welcome to today's class. Welcome to Igbo class. Welcome. I'm so excited to see every one of you today. And I know that because the notification came very late. I was so tired to put out the notification yesterday that there will be a class today. I was so tired. I did this 2 hours before this class starts, but it's okay. It is what it is. I know that a lot of people will see the class later after we are done, but it's fine. You are welcome to today's class. Ụtụtụ ọma nụ ndị be anyị ndị na-ege anyị ntị na-elekwa anyị n'oge awa ọkwa nwaada Oriakụ Christiana Passion ka unu na-afụ ugbu a na-anụkwu olu m n'oge dị etu a eji m ohere na-akpọbata unu n'ihe ọmụmụ anyị, ihe nkụzi anyị taa nke isiokwu anyị bụ ịgụ aha n'ala Igbo. Ihe a isiokwu anyị ghara ime n'izu ụka ịtọ gara aga, maka anyị ka mesịsọ ihe a n'Igbo mma asụ ya n'Igbo mana mụnwa bụ onye isi ọkanga ana m amụ ọrụ n'ọrụ kwa ịghọtara unu ghọtara so ọ ya mere anyị amụghị ihe fọ 3 weeks mana anyị na-achịtago azụ. Chineke ga-eme ihe ga-eme ka anyị ghaa akwụkwọ again. Achọghị m igbu oge anyị n'oge awa maka onye ndu anyị bụ onye nkụzi anyị bụ Eburaja, Maazị Eburaja Solomon. Otego ọ na-akpọ m n'ekwentị na-ede ede na-ajụ m anyị ga-agbụkwa ihe anyị ga-amụ ya taa. Agba na ihe ọ ga-akụzi juru ya n'ọnụ, so achọghị m igbu oge ya, so ka m nyefee ya the mantle to continue today's program. Unu ewekwana iwe na ana m asụ Igbo ọfụma, mana nna unu na-afụ na m na-agbalị. So you're welcome to class, my handsome, the best teacher in the world. You're welcome to the program.
Welcome to the program. Thank you so much. Onye isi ọkanga ọbịa m na-etu gị oge niile, ọ bụ gị sibere na-agbọ. Ekelekwa m gị Maazị Amechipo Uhuruchioma. Good evening. Ekelekwa m mmadụ niile, nne m ukwu ekelekwa m gị, anya m hụrụ gị egbukwana m, and because a long time no see. It's been long. Oh yeah, and trying to get at the common beauty. It is the Lord's doing. Oh yes. Yeah, welcome. Without wasting much of our time, I greet you all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to our today's class. It's been a while. Without much ado, she has already done the introduction. So let's go to what we have today. This was supposed to be a topic we could have, finished treating either 2-3 weeks ago, but because of a tight schedule by Onyiso Okanga, it was fixed today. Okwu anyị na-ekwu maka ya bụ ịkụ nwa aha maọbụ ịkụ aha n'ala Igbo. Ihe m ji tinye nwa bụ onye ọbụla bụ ụzọ bụrụ nwa. Ndị Igbo kwuru okwu ha si na mkpakịrịka bụ ụzọ bụrụ ọmụnkwụ. Onwe onye n'ebe a si n'elu daa. Eziokwu na mmadụ na ha na-agbada n'afọ. Mana a bụ ụzọ mụọ onye ọbụla ma okiri ya, onye ọbụla ebe ṅaa agụọ ya aha. Anyị akọwala ihe ịgụ aha bụ ya bụ emume ịgụ nwa aha. We call it child naming ceremony. Is a big occasion. N'ihi na enwere oge abụọ eji aṅụrị ọṅụ na ndụ mmadụ. Ma enwere oke mmemme abụọ dị na ndụ mmadụ nke mmadụ na-agaghị agba n'ahụhụ. There are two great ceremonies in every human life that nobody can run away from. One is child naming ceremony, and the two is burial ceremony. These are the two great ceremonies in human life. So when every man is born or is welcomed on earth, that child will be celebrated and be given a new name, which he or she will be operating with. And any name you give to any child affects the child positively or negatively. And any name you give to any child has a significance. That is for child naming ceremony. Then another one is burial ceremony, which nobody can avert that. It is compulsory. So these are the two great things. That is why we, the Igbos, will do these things to celebrate life. To celebrate life. N'ebugo oge anyị na-ekwu okwu kwuru okwu sị na aha a na-akpọ onye gosiri gịnị. O nwere ike ọ bụ ọnọdụ ezinụlọ nọ n'ime ya kpatara iji gụọ nwa aha, ma ọ bụ o nwere ike enwere ihe metụtara nwa ahụ kpatara iji gụọ ya, ma ọ bụ nsogbu nwaanyị ahụ bụ nwa ahụ n'afọ gabigara n'oge ọ dị ime ya gụọ nwa aha. Ịhụ na ya, ma ọ bụ o nwere kọpụrụ aha onye lụrụ ya. Ụfọdụ na-azụkwa aha ndị lụrụ ya. Ya bụ mmadụ na-aza aha mmadụ na-aza nwere ihe ọ pụtara. Anakọtaghị ịkpọ mmadụ aha. Dịka n'ala Igbo ebe enwere akụkọ m ga-akọrọ n'ụba na-atọ ọchị. Akụkọ ahụ dị very very funny. It's a funny story, but it's a true life story that happened in my town. One man bought a dog and named that dog my brother's father's name, one of our kinsmen name. Boya, that man, Paul, Paul. So yeah, they would one night gaga go nkịta nke ya. Kpọkwana ya Frankie, and that man's name was Franklin. Yakbo Frankie. So a day came when this our brother came back. Frankie, the dog, was waggling the tail. So even with the man. And then we got a bonketa here. So yeah, we're brother. You know, bonketa corner. And that is it. So a man's name affects that person positively or negatively. Now, dịka anyị na-akọwa na mbụ, nkọrọ na ọ nwere ndị na-akpọ nwa ha Mgbeke, ime oge ụfọdụ akpọ na onye abụ Mgbeke dịka onye ọjọka. Na ọgwụkwa Mgbeke, maybe ndị na-akpọkarị Mgbeke bụ ụmụ agbọghọbịa nwaanyị ya bụ maybe she's not sophisticated. That's the Bekee. She's not beautiful, she's unkempt. Mana ọpụta ọwụ ya ọ pụtara mgbe ekewa aha gosi na amụrụ onye ahụ mbọsị eke dịka tata bụ eke nke amụ nwa ahụ akpọ ya gịnị mgbe eke ya ka gosi na amụrụ onye ahụ gịnị ụbọchị eke. Mgbaafọ bụ ọbụghị onye buru ibu na aka mgbaafọ nọ ọ pụtara gịnị onye amụrụ gịnị ụbọchị afọ. Oke afọ onye amụrụ mbọsị gịnị ụbọchị afọ. Okonkwo bụ onye amụrụ mbọsị nkwụ ya bụcha aha gịnị. Okeke bụ gịnị onye amụrụ mbọsị eke ya bụ otu aha si eme gịnị si aga. Ọ pụtaghị na ọ gịnị na ọ na-eke eke kama ọ pụtara gịnị na amụrụ mbọsị eke ya bụ aha ndị mgbe ochie ji na-echeta dịka ndị Kalaba ya bụ ndị Bibio maọbụ Efik eme ha mụọ nwa ha kpọọ nwa ha Sọnde afọ m onye na-aza Tuesday afọ mmadụ bụ Tuesday. I was shocked. So what kind of name is this? How can somebody be answering Tuesday? Then I came to realize that that girl was born on Tuesday. I was the next time on Tuesday. You know, you're talking about Tuesday. Like a young girl I met just 3-4 days ago. I want to say, what does that name mean in your native language? You have to know me on Tuesday. I was shocked. So wow. It shows that she was born on Tuesday. Ndakpọrọ Sunday, ụbọchị Sunday ka a mụrụ ha. Ndakpọrọ Monday, ụbọchị Monday ka a mụrụ ha. Mana fọbụ m onye na Saturday mbụ, mmadụ na Saturday maọbụ Wednesday. Ka m na-achọ ndị a ga-akpọ Wednesday na Thursday na Friday. Afọbụ m Friday, afọbụ m Thursday na Wednesday. Amaghịzi ndị ga-akpọ ka ahụ Wednesday na Thursday. Ya bụ anyị were na-echeta ka ahụ izu nke so ọnụ. Mana mụ na ndị Igbo a na-enwe eke okay.
Afụgo m Saturday.
Wow. Il faut que gosi na amụrụ onye ahụ ụbọchị Saturday. Ya bụ anyị na-echezi ndị amụrụ gịnị ụbọchị Wednesday gasị afọ m bụ Wednesday. Ụfọdụ asị afọ m bụ Thursday. Let's see. Maybe ya ga-enwerịrị n'ụwa. So ọ pụta gị na ọ na-akata kpọ ya afọ kama ọ bụ gịnị iji cheta mbọsị gịnị amụrụ onye ahụ. Ọzọ ọkụ anwụ ndị akpọrọ ọgụpie. Ọtụtụ ndị akpọrọ afọ abụ ndị amụrụ n'oge ahụ a na-alụ ọgụ Biafra ya bụ Nigeria Civil War. Ọgụpie ya ọ ndị amụrụ mgbe ahụ ka na-akpọ gịnị ọgụpie. We ask them why this name na amụrụ anyị gịnị na amụrụ mgbe ahụ agha Biafra biri ka amụrụ gịnị ka amụrụ m nne nọ na mkpọ m gịnị ọgụpie. Ịhụ na ya it shows that something significant happened so time, so year, so month, so day, or so week. So this is how human life, especially Igbo tribe, name their children. Onye amụrụ Chinelo, onye a na-akpọ Chinelo, dịka ndị Anambra na-akpọ ya Chinelo, ndị Imo Steeti na-akpọ ya Chinechere m. Chinelo means na Chukwu na-echere m. O nwere nwaanyị dị ime oge ọ dị ime ya. I can remember, let me use my own for instance. When my mother was pregnant, my younger brother, the last born, things were very hard. My father was suffering, everything was, there was no light. In fact, people were laughing at us. People were mocking us because we came back from Ugu. And Yadrima, God was taking care of us, She gave birth to that child and named that child Chinechere. And you see, this boy is a star. Anything he touches on a move, he was born when things were difficult, when things were hard. But now, anything he touches on a move, have you seen how that name is affecting him positively? That is it. And when the Oluchi Mobile Lebebe have to Oluchuku means miracle. Oborike, Oge Wanya and Megani Nachoka Monwa, a web bleeding Yabo Brababa, Etiembu, Omonwa, Snafa Wagabuni, all the Oluchuku. That is God's miracle because God saved him or saved her from that pregnancy. If you go to after si aga. Ya bụ ndị Igbo na-agụ nwa aha, anyị na-agụ nwa dịka ndị ọcha si agụ. Onye ọcha nwere ike mụ nwa kpụ ya stone, okwute. Amaghị m, ụfọdụ na-amụ nwa kpụ ya bush, ya bụ ọhịa. O nwekwa ndị na-azụ ọhịa, ya bụ ọfịa. Dịka n'ala Igbo, onye ọbụla ifo na-aza ịkpa nwere ike ịkpatara o ji eme gịnị, o ji aza afọ ahụ. Dịka e nwere ndị na-aza ịkpa n'obodo anyị, ihe ha ji aza ịkpa ahụ bụ ha bụ n'ịkpa. Ịfụgị ya? Good.
Onye nkụzi, gịnị mere ndị mmadụ ji aza ọhịa ewu?
Ọhịa ebu.
Ọhịa eri.
Ngwa ọhịa eri. Aha ahụ nwere ihe ọ pụtara. Ọhịa eri. Aha ahụ gosiri ka ihe ọjọọ ghara ime gịnị, ghara iri m ya. Ya bụ ịmaga onwe esi kpọọ ya ọhịa eri. O nwere ike, o nwere ihe onye dị otu ahụ nna ha gabigara gịnị n'oke ọhịa. You know, in those days, we have evil forest. This thing you see in Nollywood, evil forest, they do exist. Even gịnị Chukwu Okike azọ ya, ọ na-asasị gịnị ọhịa eri. Ma ọ bụ na e nwere ihe ike dakwasịrị ya, mana ihe ahụ eri n'ihi isi ya, ọ na-asasị gịnị ọhịa eri. Ọ bụ ihe ahụ ha pụtara. Efu ya, ya bụ ihe ike ahụ adakwasịrị ya. Dịka m na-akọwa n'oge ahụ, ihe kpatara oge ụfọdụ anyị na-eruga anyị kpata okwu n'ala ike na anyị bụ ụmụ Abraham, ya bụ ụmụ Abịama. Ihe ahụ bụ ọ bụ na anyị gụọ akwụkwọ nsọ n'akwụkwọ 1 Samuel nke mbụ isi 3, ị ga-afụ oge nwunye Finehas dị ime, ndị Filistia gburu ụmụ Israel, egburu Finehas. Nwunye Finehas ime ememe ya ọmụ nwa ka ọ na-achọ ịnwụ. The midwives there told her, "Woman, don't be afraid. You have given birth to a male child. Yes, his name shall be called Ichabod," which means the glory has departed. And when you see, that day was the day Israeli, they suffered loss. Thousands of people were slain. The Ark of Covenant was, captured. Her father-in-law died. Her brother-in-law died. Her husband also died. And she gave birth to that child in pains and called that child Ichabod, because that day God turned his back against what? Israel. Yeah, what I has about. Yeah, before ka afa si aga. So anybody na-aza ha nwere ya ha pụtara dịka ịma atụ. Ka anyị gaa n'ihu. Ọnwa egbula. Ọnwa egbula. Ọnwa egbula. Enwere ndị na-aza ọnwa egbula. Ọ bụ ezigbo afa. Ọ bụghị afọ ọjọọ. Ọnwa egbula. Ọnwa egbula anyị na-afụ, o nwere ike ọ bụ nwaanyị na-eme ya atụ ime mụọ nwa, ọ na-anwụ, ọmụtụ ọkpọ nwa ahụ ọnwa egbukwala. Ya bụ ka ọnwụ ghara egbukwa ka nke aka amaghị ka nke a dị ndụ. Ma ndị na-aza ọnwụ biko, ya bụ ha na-arịọ ọnwụ arịrịọ, ọnwụ biko egbukwala nke a, rara m nke a, leave this one for me. Death, please don't kill this one, leave this one for me. Ya bụ gị na aha ịjụ onye ahụ gịnị kpatara iji aza ọnwụ biko, ya sị gị na nne m ma ga-anwụ nwa na-amụ ya na ya na-amụ ya amụọ m sị gịnị ọnwụ biko, ya bụ ọnwụ chọrọ. If you look how the name goes, oge ụfọdụ ndị na-ajụ m gịnị ka eburu aja kpatara, gịnị bụ eburu aja. Oge ụfọdụ mmemme na-achị ọchị m chịa. Eburu aja bụ eburu aja, eburu ya ebe gịnị ọwara. Ifuga ka afọ ahụ si eje, you take the sacrifice to the spot where it is supposed to be dropped. Yes, that is what that name means. That's why I answer eburu aja. It means sacrifice. But in those days, it means demonic sacrifice. Because in those days, they were all fetish what people, traditional, religious people. So they answered that name, Ebu Raja. So you see, that is what my name means. Now, Mandanaza Amechi, the Gonyanaza Amechi. Aha ha pụtara ịmaghị ihe echi ga-abụ, onye nwe echi. Oge ụfọdụ ọ na-abụ o nwere ike ọ bụ oge ahụ o nwere ike nwaanyị ahụ lụrụ di ọmụghị nwa ọtụtụ afọ, nwunye di ya chụpa ya ọchị, kọba ya ọnụ, ya ekpebie n'obi ya sị ruo na mmụọ nwa m ga-aza Amaechi, na onweghị onye ọma echi. Nobody knows tomorrow. That is what that name means. Anọkọta kpọ onye ahụ Amaechi. Ya bụ ịmaghị ihe ga-eme echi. You see, people call their names, and every human life and name has significance. Na ndị na-aza Nkechi nyere. Nkechi nyere means the gift of God. Ya bụ Nkechi mere gịnị? Nkechi m nyere m. Have you seen how that name goes? Good. Chinasa. O nwere ike ọ bụrụ onye na-eme gịnị? Onye a na-ebu ebubo. Onye a na-ebe ebubo. Ebo ebubo ya so Chinasara m okwu. Ya bụ nwa sị keda ya m ga-akpọ ya gịnị? Ọ bụ Chim na-asara m ọnụ m. That is what that name means. Chim na-asara m ọnụ m maọbụ Chim na-asara m okwu. Ifu gị ya. Chim na-aza m ekpere. Ask any Igbo couple, why are you calling your child this name? And that person will tell you, this is the reason why I am calling this child this name. And that name has significance. It didn't just come. Ụfọdụ ndị bụkwa ndị na-aza aha onye lụrụ ha. Ifu gị ya, aha onye lụrụ ha. O nwere ike ọ bụrụ dịka ndị na-aza Nnamdị. Nnamdị means that my father is still alive. My father is still in existence, though dead. Ya bụ nna m lụrụ m ụwa. Dịka ndị na-ọnwụ ogologo m kụziri ihe gbasara ịlụ ụwa. Ọnwụ ndị na-eme anwụ ha so nwa m na m ga-elụrụ gị ụwa. Ihu na ya alụta ụwa na nwoke, ya kpa gị nna m dị, that my father is still with me. That is what that name. Ndị na-aza ụlọ akụ. Ya bụ ụlọ akụ ahụ pụtara nwata amụrụ n'uju akụ. Ifu ya, nwata amụrụ n'uju akụ, that a child that was born in a rich family, akpọ ya ụlọ akụ. Enwere ndị ọ na-abụ nwata ahụ mara mma nke ukwuu. Oge amụrụ nwata ahụ mara mma ka anyanwụ ụtụtụ, akpọ ya gị ọla mma. Have you seen it? Ọla mma. Beautiful treasure, beautiful jewelry, ọla mma. Have you seen how that name goes? And when you watch somebody that her name is ọla mma, that person is always beautiful. Maọbụ mmadụ na-aza apụ n'anwụ, achala ugo. All these names means that that person is very, very beautiful. Enwere ndị ọ na-abụ amụ akpọ ha dike. Maybe that child and the mother were struggling. I think I got to the things, the hardship of this life at a time. You're not going to miscarriage or struggling. I said, now Abu Dike. Have you seen it? Abu Dike. Aha Dike. That is a strong man. Have you seen how? And when you see somebody, his name is Dike. You see that person, the name Dike. That is how name goes. So every Oko apasa Ohajoko. Whenever you hear that name Njoko, it means that that person was born on Igbo New Yam ceremony day or season or month. To remember that the Igbos are celebrating New Yam festival, celebrating Ohajoko. That's why you Ohajoko, Mabo, Njoko, whatever Njoko means Ohajoko. That is the god that is in charge of Yam in Igbo land. Efugia, Alpha di Chiche, can Ago, Kaiga, Equalam, Owebula, Chuku de Bem, ịna-anya afa ndị Igbo na-ebukarị chukwu. Ọtụtụ afa ha na-ebu chukwu. Almost 90% of Igbo names is attached with chukwu. God. Chukwu dibem, chukwu nyere m aka. That is Chinenye. Chukwu. And sometimes we don't ask ourselves, why? It means that the Igbo always know that God is involved in everything. And they respect God. That's Chukwu megini, Chukwu dibem. When na papa nwa ha gini Chiwendo. Onye zaka Chiwendo. Ọ pụtara na enwere ike oge a mụrụ nwa ha na-eme gịnị na-achọ ịnwụ akpa gịnị Chineke mebere the child divine. Akpa God owns life. No man owns life. There is one of my cousin, her name is Chizitere. That child, when she was born, she died. The father cried, the mother cried, and God brought her back to life at the age of 3-4 years. God sent me. Have you seen how that name goes? God sent me. I am sent by God. Have you seen how that name goes? So you can't just sleep and wake up and say, your name will be Okechukwu. Okechukwu is also a good name. God's what? Lots. God's lots. Okechukwu. Good. Let's go ahead. Ụkachukwu maọbụ ụkamaka aha ha pụtara oge ụka batara n'ala Igbo. Ịfụgo ya, ha were ghọta na gịnị iji ụka enwekwa n'uru dị n'ime ya. Ya bụ church is good, ụka amaka. Ịfụgo ya, ndị gara aga testọ Christianity, ha bịara sị m ụka makwanụ mma, ya bụ ụka megịnị ụka amaka. Church is good. Ụka amaka. Have you seen it? Ụka amaka. They tested Christianity and said, wow, so Christianity is so sweet like this. Ụfọdụ na-emekwa ha pụọ ha anụ ka akpọnwasị na mmọnwụ aga m akpọ nwa ma aha dị otu a. Ị na-anụ? Ụfọdụ nwekesị aga m akpọ nwa m Omeziribe. Do you know what that name means? That name means somebody who takes care of other people at the expense of his or her own, life, without minding the pains, the stress. That means he cares about other people. Omeziribe. He takes care of people. That is what that name means. And what that person that bears that name, if that person does not help his or her fellow human being, he or she will never know peace until he does that. That is why it's called Omeziribe. The name of a person pushes that person, put that person on a mission to accomplish, his mission on earth. Omeziribe, Omezirimba. Dịka n'oge izu ụka abụọ gara aga maọbụ izu ụka atọ gara aga imega ihe omume n'igwe Facebook na-enye ihe onyinye na-akọwa ndị enyere aka n'ọdụ ọhịa nsị gị na ịbụ omenụkọ. Enweghị kpata m ji kpọọ omenụkọ ha. Omenụkọ bụ onye arọ ndị Izọ. There's a book called Omenụkọ in Igbo. It is a book, but that person is like a biography of a particular man that I don't remember his name now, but he was called Omenụkọ because he took it upon himself to help not only people from around this zone, but in all the southeast. Anywhere that man steps into, he must make sure that he helps not them. He must help people. He made people rich, and they called him Omeno. This was 19th century, and he was called Omenokak because he was helping people. He was helping the poor, the needy. He put smile on people's face. So that was why I called you. You are like Omenoko of Arondism, but maybe you didn't understand what that means. Yeah, that is it. So mmadụ na-aza afa ya ya bụ omenụkọ ya ihe
Sorry, my beautiful ones. The network is kind of fluctuating. I want to see if I can fix it, okay? Biko na-ewe na m iwe o na network anwe ka o si na-eme ka mara ma o mezigo. Sorry about that. My teacher is teaching all the way from Nigeria, and you know what it means, you know? Yeah, so I'm so sorry. This is a very interesting topic we are handling today. We're talking about naming ceremony. Yeah, yeah, Royal Dio, you understand. Thank you for your understanding. Yeah, so he's teaching all the way from Nigeria. I don't want us to be making videos and posting. That's why I want it to be live. So he's back. Welcome back. Onye. Sorry about that. He will come back, okay? Yeah, we're trying to make sure that everything is perfect. We started this topic about 3 weeks ago. The network was so bad, and coupled with my training at work. So for 3 weeks, we lost we lost the teachings. But today we decided to bring it back and complete it today. I hope and I pray that the network will be very, very friendly to us. And I know you understand and you love the class so far. If you have liked this class to this point, please, and you have not subscribed to Christiana Passion, I don't know what you are waiting for. Please subscribe to this beautiful YouTube channel, and please do share and like this video. Share it, tell people about this YouTube channel. You know, like I told you last month, we paid for 4 people who are training right now. I got a lot of thankful messages from the winners. And one person told me that he started learning fashion and designing, and that he's so grateful for that opportunity. So please tell other people. I don't want to enjoy life for myself, you know. I really want everybody. I love when I have, you have, and everyone will be happy. That's why, because I know how things are, especially in Nigeria, which is my home country. I know that I'm not there right now, but no place like home. I know that things are very difficult, so I took it upon myself, and with the help of you, the help coming from you, or a lot of you has been donating to this cause. I say thank you so much. You have put 3 people, no, 4 people learning. That was about 500,000 to pay for, 4 people to learn different skills. Thank you so much for what you have done. They are very grateful, very, very grateful. That is how I see life. The one of the persons who started learning fashion and designing, He had three options of where he wanted to learn his fashion and designing, and with different prices. But when I look at, one was 100 and something thousand, the other one was like 90,000. But I knew that, I saw with the way he was, writing about one particular one. I told myself, if we really want to do this, why not make this person happy? If we want to put smiles on people's faces, I chose the best. I chose that one that worth about 100 and something thousand. I chose that. And I could see from his text messages that he was very grateful and happy that I made this dream come true. Not only making his dream come true to learn fashion and designing, but I gave him the opportunity to choose the one he really wanted, and I went with the one he really loved. So thank you so much. I don't want to forget that you have made it possible for 4 people to learn skills, and I pray between now to December, when my birthday will come, that we'll have enough resources to send about 10 people, to take care of 10 people. I want to help one person at a time. Thank you so much. Without wasting our time, let me welcome back our teacher. So, my brother, you are welcome back. I hope the network will be friendly to. Oh, Mr. Otochukwu, you are welcome. Royal, you're welcome. Kalesta, you are welcome. Let me see if I have other people to welcome. Amechi Paul, I have welcomed you before. You are welcome to today's class. I still miss you all. So, only see, but continue to be a
Okay. Iji gaa n'iru, enwe ndafa ha bụ ụlọ ọma. Gịnụ enwe ụlọ ọma. That name means a family that live in peace. Good house. Now have nwa gbara. Enwere ụfọdụ ndị na-agụ nwa ha aha gịnị arụsị obodo ha. Yeah, like in those days, somebody may call his child nwa alụsị, nwa alụsị, nwa ogugu. Anybody that answers nwa ogugu, ogugu is arụsị, is a deity. And maybe that person called that child that name because that child was given to him or her through that means. Maybe he was looking for a child and went to Ogugu, and Ogugu, did it for him or her. He called that child Ogugu, the son or the child of Ogugu. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Ask a question. Yeah, go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Yes, when you said Ogugu, I will have something to say. I don't want to deviate, okay, but I want to ask this question. I know that a lot of people will have questions to ask. Please, if you have any question to ask concerning the names, maybe your name or names that you have heard, please feel free to ask. But I want to ask this, I'm not deviating. This might be a topic for another day. You said that some people bears Ogugu maybe because they go to the god, the little god, the Ogugu, to give them child. Does Ogugu really give child? That is my question.
Okay. That will take us to a very interesting thing, the Igbo worship, the Igbo traditional worship. So the day we treat this topic, I believe maybe by next week we'll treat this topic, the Igbo traditional worship. Some of us don't know how the Igbo worship. Yeah. You'll be hearing it, but they may not understand, they may not know. So, but let me answer the question a little. Whatsoever a man believes and asks from any deity, he gets. If you ask for good, you get. If you ask for evil, you get whatsoever. Because according to Igbo traditional religion and belief, it is believed that Ogugu, as a small god, we the Igbos have not seen God before, and no man has ever seen God. And according to Igbo traditional belief, their religion, they believe that it is through Ogugu that Ogugu is a messenger of the great God, Chukwu, that Ogugu serves the great God, and that when they go to Ogugu, Ogugu will then meet the great God and solicit on that person's behalf for that person to get what he wants. That's how it is. Ogugu does not give child, but must go to great God according to Igbo belief, Igbo religious beliefs. Okay? So Ogugu does not give child. But because they did not see God, they went to that Ogugu and their prayer was answered. They named that child Ogugu. Yeah. Like this name, Samuel. You see, Samuel. Abuo. Abuo is a personal God. It's like, according to Igbo traditional belief, Abuo is like a personal God. We call it a guiding angel of a particular man in Igbo land. Yes. Yeah. And in those days, in fact, everybody has their own album. And whatever that man does, we'll treat this question some other time because I don't want to.
Yes, I wanted to ask because sometimes it may have said, I get married Abuo or Abuo the mourners. I don't even know what Abuo is.
Yeah, Abuo. Like, when money get members, I got Abuo. Like, if somebody is having mental this thing, say, Abuo. It's just to awaken that person, guardian angel, personal God. And that person must be serving that Abuo, sacrificing, doing everything for that Abuo. So it's another topic for another day. We are going to treat this thing, but I just explained it a little. Igbo people believe in Abuo. They believe in Abuo full time. Yeah. And when you see Onya, you will know now when Abuo. Yeah. So that is how it is. So I want the upper remember next week we are going to treat this Igbo system of what? Religion or worship. And the Abuo will come in there because Abuo is also the part of the religious system of Igbo. Now we have Walose. Walose is a name given to a child according to, like we have Nwabara. That child came from that very, like I told you. Abụ ya aza ya ekpere ya nwa abụ ụfọdụ na-aza ka osu abụ osu nkwụ. Have you seen that name? Osu eke. So all these names I can feel in my mind start to creep into. All right, let's go ahead. We have one Oma. I don't know whether it's had somebody answering one Oma. It is not a title, it is a name. It is a name.
What of Wokoma?
One Oma. I have seen that as a good man. A good man. It is not a title, it is a name. It is not just a chieftaincy title, it is a name. So when you hear that that person's name is Smokoma, it is what? That person's real name. Because, and you see, that person that his name is Smokoma is always a good person. Though nobody is absolutely, okay, why do we hear Iyomoke Neme? I'm not here. Oh, yes. Let me answer that question. Yeah, the reason why you hear that name, Ihemoke Neme, means the things a man does. That man does a lot of things that a woman cannot do. Like this saying that goes this way, that what a man can do, a woman can do it, but it's a lie. It's a lie. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I believe in what a man can do, a woman cannot do that. So, what a man does that a woman cannot do. That is why you don't hear in. Yeah.
Like
there are
what?
also some work.
Like what?
Well,
Let's talk about it.
I'll come in. Oh yeah. You see, apart from human resource development and other, a woman cannot impregnate a woman. It is only meant for a man, and a man cannot carry. A man cannot be pregnant. It is only meant for a what? A woman. So so ihe nwoke na-eme ọzọ bụ ọnọdụ nwoke n'ezinụlọ. That means the position of a man in a family. Like I told us some time ago, that no matter how the white man tries to change this impression, it can never be changed, and it can never be challenged, because there are some things a man does in a family that a woman cannot do. No matter how foolish a man appears in a family, no matter how incapacitated the man may appear, and no matter how a woman may be seen as the greatest in the family, the position of a man in a family at least gives that family a shade. Is working on the trophy. That is our belief. So you're working there. Go ahead.
Onye nkuzi mba ị na-achị malite m mana ị gaghị akpalite ka nwa gị eziokwu. Anyị esina n'ihe nwoke na-eme ba n'ihe nwaanyị na-eme bakwa kịta ikwu maka nwa nwoke na nwa nwaanyị nke ka bụ uru, because ọ ihe na-achị ikwu na ka idowe ya ka ọ dị mgbe ọzọ. Ọdịrị tọpik a ana m ekwe ka ọ jụọ oyi. Ọdịrị okwu ana m ekwe ka ọ jụọ oyi. Isi na nwoke na-anọchi obi. Ọ bụ eziokwu, no matter how foolish nwoke dị, nwoke na-anọchi obi, right? Ọsọ anọchi obi, a na-anọchikwa obi n'ala na Bini, a na-anọchikwa obi n'ala ndị ofe mmanụ, a na-anọchikwa obi n'ala Hausa, a na-anọchikwa obi. Ọ bụ ndị bụ so nwaanyị ka ha mụtara, mana na-ajụ ọsọ ndị Igbo nwere obi. Achọrọ ka idowa o nwere ike ịza ya ajụjụ a ma ọ bụ na ịchọ ịza ọkwa na ịchọ ịza ya, anyị edowe ya mgbe ọzọ ka anyị wee treat this.
Ka m zaa gị ya. Omenala anyị bụ omenala ndị Juu. Omenala anyị bụ omenala ndị Juu. Oge ụfọdụ na-ajụ gịnị kpatara Chineke ji onye Abraham nwa nwaanyị karịa inye nwa nwoke. N'ihi na ọ ghọtara na n'ime nwoke ahụ ka nwaanyị na nwoke dịkwa. In a man is a woman. A man is not just a man alone. It's also a woman. But the woman. Omenala anyị na ndị Bini abụghị ofu. Ndị Bini nwere omenala nke ha, ndị ofe mmanụ nwere nke ha, ndị ugwu nwere nke ha, mana dịka anyị bụ ndị Igbo ndị Hibru omenala anyị bụ na nwaanyị bara uru, nwaanyị bara nnukwu uru. Dịka ọ bụrụ na ezinụlọ a mụrụ naanị nwaanyị amụtaghị nwoke, enwe ka esi eme ya. Ị na-anụ? Oke nna ha agaghị agbana ha. Nobody will take over their father's property. It is impossible in Igbo tradition. This is where the Igbo are going astray. Let me just state it clearly. I want to correct something. I understand where I'm going to. If I am a man, like I'm a man, and I gave birth to female children alone and couldn't give birth to a male child, it is written according to what our forefathers told us. I getting it? They will own my property, but they will marry, but they will not marry far from my village, so that they will control my land and my properties. This is what God gave us as an order. But we are going astray.
Ikwugo ya chọrọ m isi na ihe na-eme anyị n'ala Igbo bụ anya ukwu, anya ofu, obi ọjọọ, ọgwụchana. Ka anyị dowe this topic maka mgbe ọzọ. Ka anyị dowe ya. Ama m esogbu ụmụ nwoke nwee ike ile vidio anụ abụọ ndị nọ ebe a kịta, a ga na-asị gị ka Christiana Passion na-ekwu maka o mepere anya, that is civilization. No, mbọsị anyị ga-eme ya ka anyị chere ọkwa isi mbọsị nta ka anyị chọọ n'Owere nchi, anyị ga-achọ ya mbọsị ahụ gbam. Ka anyị kọntinue n'ihe anyị na-eme na oge anyị fọrọ nwantịntị.
Onye ọzọ nwere ajụjụ ya jụkwa ajụjụ ọ chọrọ ịjụ, asala nka. Onye ọzọ jụkwa ajụjụ ka a sakwuo ya. Ọzọ bụrụ onye ahụ ya bụ a na-akpọ ya Chioma. Chioma does not mean good God. No, it means good destiny. Yeah. It doesn't mean good God. It means good destiny. Everybody has his or her own destiny. So, everything he touches moves well. He doesn't, almost part of his life does not experience hardship on a gathering of Mofma. I have never seen somebody whose name is Choma that is suffering. Though he may suffer, but not like other people. They attract favor from God naturally because of that name, Choma, good destiny. So that is why, oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, for a royal dios now for you about Choma.
Yeah. You may ask that person privately how his life or her life is like.
Oh, my big man.
You see, that's how life is. Good destiny. And watch that person. He doesn't struggle in life. Like you struggle. You know? They don't struggle to become rich. They don't struggle more to become rich. Just one thing, you see them moving, you know? Yeah. Growing above their peers. That is how God created them. Chioma. And I'm like a Chioma. Honorable Chineke kre. Like every man that is not destined to bear this name, Chioma, and you call that person Chioma, that person will never do well. So sometimes the name we call our children is from the spirits. Yeah, it is from the spirit. That is how it is. So if that person is not destined to bear this name Chioma, and you call that person Chioma, life will be very difficult for that person. And that person is Ifeanyi Chukwu. Ifeanyi Chukwu means nothing impossible for God to do. Ifeanyi Chukwu. And you see that person's life, watch anybody that his or her name is Ifeanyi Chukwu. He struggles, but at the time he becomes, free. So every man's name or every woman's name, goes. according to somebody that answers Uchechuku most, his life or her life goes this way. Whatever he sees from God, he takes. Watch them. That is their life. Whatever they see from God, they take. Whatever God gives them, they take. And sometimes they are contented with what they have. Even if, because that is the will of God for them. So I don't want the network to scatter our today's teaching. Yeah, I will, like, there's a name I saw here, Udochukwu, the peace of God. Udochukwu. What that person's life, or anybody that bears that name is always at peace, have peace of mind. Always have peace of mind. And have peace of mind. Ugochukwu is a good name. Anybody that bears that name, Ugochukwu, is always a great person. That is how God.
Yes, in Ahaga for real, for real. At least I'm a Udochukwu. I don't you do on a meka udo. Yeah, I will. Mr. Udochukwu, I am sorry. I will talk about you. Yamabu last born n'ezinụlọ ha ịghọtara mana ebe ọbụla enwere ihe ọbụla like ọbụla enwe ọgba aghara ma nwanne onye nke a na onye a nwee okwu ya nwa ka a ga-akpọ ya ma mụnwa anyị na-akpọ ya fụ udo ihe si n'aha aga. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Ọ dị ka mgbe change afọ m to Chioma.
It's a good name. It's so that is how life is.
Royal Dios nam jokwana gi Ifechukwu. Gịnị ka Ifechukwu mean?
Ife means light. Ife means light. Ifechukwu, they are always favored. Anybody that answers Ihe or Ifechukwu, they are always favored. Watch them. They always attract favor from people that they don't know. I have seen them. That is how their life is. Yeah, they always attract favor. They always have this connection with God. Ifechukwu. And whatever they ask, they don't try much. A little prayer, things start to work. That's how it is.
Onye nkụzi mana anwe ndị na-aza ọbịageri ọbịa n'udo mana ịfụ ha na-ata afụfụ gịnị mere ya?
Ihe mere ya bụ ọbịageri o nwere ike ọ bụ onye lụrụ ya tara afụfụ n'ụwa ya mbụ ya si na abịa ọzọ na ọ ga-eri akụ and the person keep on. I have not seen anybody bearing Obiageri that is rich. I have not seen it. Or Benuchi. They always suffer. Yeah, they always struggle with life. Yeah. So that's how life is. Gini Obunyalo. That name, you see, Ogbenye. Ogbenye Alo.
Afadokwa n'ụwa o, Ogbenye Alo.
You see, Ogbenye means a poor person.
It
means
joy, right?
So Ogbenye Alo means wretchedness. So it is not.
Wretchedness. Why?
Yeah, it happens. It happens. There was this man. Is a pastor. I've forgotten that sermon he answered. This sermon started affecting him. If you give back any child, will die. Until he prayed, God changed his name and said, your problem is from that name. So some of the problems human encounter is from the name. Until you change it, you see good things coming your way. Yeah, that's how life is. The name is a spirit. It is not just a name. It is associated with a person's destiny. So that's why when you give birth to Chizoba means God protects. See, Chizoba, this name, Chizoba, these people called Chizoba, they are good people anyway. This one thing about them, and they are somehow they are favored. They always attract favor, and they don't bother much. They don't bother about this life much. They attract favor.
I like
People
that
like
name.
them. One thing about them is when people they will like them. Yeah, that's that name. Yeah,
Is there anything
that's
special
how.
they
That's how.
do? Is there anything special they do that people like them about, or people just like them?
We call it a spiritual aroma. Spiritual aroma means that even if they don't have money, but when you come closer to them, spiritual sweet aroma. When you come closer to them, you like them, and you must be forced to help them.
Wow.
That's how God ordained them to be. Mm. And when you help them, you will not know, but you have already helped them. That's how
Wow.
God just did it that way.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Afa ka na-abịakwa o, ndị mmadụ ka na-atụbata afa.
All right.
Onye bụ
Onye bụ na gịnị? Onye bụ n'onwe ya. You don't kill yourself. Onye bụ n'onwe ya. Onye bụ n'onwe ya. That is, let me explain it. This name means you don't kill yourself because of the things of this world. Are you getting it? Good. It depends on what you have at heart. It depends on what you have, what you mean. The person that, I don't know this name, Udo Ibekwe. It depends on. Are you getting it? Yeah, it depends on. There are some people that answer bad names. So when you say that, it means that maybe a poor person will not bad name. It depends on what you mean by answering that name. Oh, yeah. So sometimes that is why when you answer, we'll ask you, what does that name mean to you? Then you tell us what that name means to you. Then we'll explain it to the world. That's how it is. Ibekwe means, let people allow me to be at peace.
Oh, so onye na-enye nsogbu.
People should allow me to be at peace. What that name means.
Ibekwe.
Ibekwe. Allow me to be at peace. Yeah. All right. Next week we'll have a topic we're going to treat. Traditional worship. This is what we're going to treat next week. So, and this will come alongside with the Abuo, the acts. So by next week, gather more people to know what Abuo is all about, and why Igbo people worship the way they do. And I will tell you the truth that the worship of Igbo is similar to Christianity, and we are going to prove it beyond reasonable doubt for you to believe it. That what Christian nurture believe is what also the Igbos believe. But there is a kind of contrast there. A contrast there, which we are going to compare and we'll contrast. So thank you for being part of today's class. I'm happy people are asking questions. This class today is very active. I love that. And please, if you know you're answering a name and you may not know the meaning, put it forward there. Maybe by next week when I come, we'll also explain what that name means. Because we don't just answer name for answering sake. We answer a name because of what that name means to us. So with that, I will be going to allow you guys to do what you want to do today. This is weekend for you to prepare ahead of tomorrow. See you next week. I still remain your teacher, Mazi. Mazi means Mr. Okay? Mazi Ebraja Solomon. Thank you, Mommy. Thank you so much, at least for appearing on the screen once again. It's been a while. The students have missed you a lot, even the teacher. I've also missed you a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Please share this very channel. Invite more people. Evangelize about this very channel. You get whatever you want. That is good here. Every good teachings you get it here. Both Igbo or whatever, they are all here in the name of me with Christiana. Okay. Thanks and bye bye for now.
Oh, thank you so much, the best teacher in the world. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for telling us the meaning of different names. And I thank God that the network respected herself. And we enjoyed the class finally. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'll talk to you later, okay? All right, let me let you go. Okay, bye for now. Hmm. Oh, thank you so much, my beautiful students. You are all welcome. Thank you for enjoying today's class. Thank you for participating. Thank you for your questions. And please, if you'll be watching this video as a rewatch and you think your name was not mentioned and you want to know why you have that name, why you are bearing the name, why your parents gave you the name you have, please don't fail to put it on the comment section. And like the teacher promised that he is going to tell you, explain why you have your name. I am so happy to know why people, because when I hear Chioma, I always think he's a good girl. But today I know the difference that is not just good God, that is good life. Everything about this person has already been shaped by the Almighty. Thank you so much. And please don't forget to join me tomorrow by 12 o'clock, 6 p.m. Nigerian time, 12 p.m. American time. Please do not miss tomorrow. I want us to talk very important, very important topic, which I will put out there very soon. Please, I beg of you, don't miss tomorrow. Come, let's have fun. I have missed you all for like 3 weeks. Please come and join me tomorrow, 6 p.m. Nigerian time, 12 p.m. American time, and Texas time. And remember, you are unstoppable, and your voices must be heard. If you see anything that you want me to talk about, anything that bothers you, anything that matters that you want me to talk about, bring it on. I will talk about it. Remember, I love you all yesterday. I love you all today. And I